So there's a glass pin right here, okay?
Yeah.
So when the heat is generated, because heat rises, when it generates into this thing here, it makes that liquid expand. So when that expands, if glass breaks, this copper plug is then, it discards it, and basically the pressure from the water system basically hits the plate and disperses it over.
Did you know that in the event of a house fire, this little sprinkler, along with a smoke alarm, increases the chance of surviving that fire by up to 82%? It's a number that's gotten the attention of many fire departments across Canada, who are now promoting the idea of installing fire sprinklers in residential homes.
Within 3 minutes, your house could be fully engulfed in flames. You have basically up to 30 seconds to escape a house fire nowadays. The response time for most fire departments, an average time is around 5 to 6 minutes, okay? So 5 to 6 minutes, you can basically already picture the fact that your house is already flashed over into open flames throughout the whole entire dwelling. So having a sprinkler system allows that person, the occupant, to get out of the house quickly, gives them more time as well, but at the same time allows better response time for the fire department to arrive.
There you go.
With advances in technology, installing these sprinklers has become easier. And, as Regan Breeze points out, these tiny sprinklers are now more important than ever due to the different types of material that firefighters are seeing within a house.
We don't have too many of the furnishings anymore that used to be cotton and wool, which used to just smolder. Now everything is plastic, so a lot of plastics give off a really bad toxic gas as well, carbon monoxide, cyanide, so forth like that. Having a sprinkler system will actually suppress the fire really quickly and minimize the amount of smoke, which most people succumb to in a house fire is the smoke, it's not the flames itself.
Although many would think installing these sprinklers would be pricey, in actuality, it's quite the opposite. Sprinklers are relatively cost-effective considering all the benefits that are associated, including the potential to save your home and, more importantly, your life.
The great thing about having a sprinkler system is that it lowers your insurance premiums, and it's only 1 to 2% of what an actual home costs. So if you have a $200,000 home, you're looking at only a $2,000 installation fee for your sprinkler system. Every 20 minutes in Canada, a home burns, and more than 400 people each year die from home fires, and it's a tragedy and doesn't really need to happen. But you'd be amazed at how effective just one sprinkler head would be for an entire home.
In Dryden, I'm Tommy Johnson.